Hi, good day. My name is Leonie. I'm a Master of Science student in Hotel and Tourism Management in UOW Malaysia, KTU Penang University College. My research proposal topic is the factors affecting community participation in tourism development in Kuala Juru, Bukit Tengah. I'm adopting the motivation, opportunity, and ability model. Let me start with the background of study to provide some information about this topic. The tourism industry is unique compared to others, and it does not only consist of one product. It can be mentioned that the tourism industry creates many employment opportunities around the globe due to the high labor-intensive requirement. In 2018, Penang was ranked second out of 17 best destinations to travel in. However, most rapid development is concentrated in the Penang Island. The Penang Tourism Master Plan 2021 to 2030, one of the goals is to create a balanced tourism development in Penang Island and the Seberang Perai area. Not to mention the fact of rural tourism is gaining more attention, the planning and development process in these areas require vigilant governance by all parties. Taking into account that rural tourism development affects the local community's daily life, the responsible stakeholders should consider involving them partially in the decision-making and planning process. Next, I will present the research statement. This research aims to investigate the factors affecting the community's participation in tourism development in Kuala Juru, Bukit Tengah. The researcher needs to carry out mixed method research, which is both quantitative and qualitative methods, to gain a deeper insight into the factors influencing the locals' participation willingness. With a clearer picture of the locals' attitude, the developers can produce suitable and better planning to develop the studied area with the support from locals. This research will be able to motivate tourism development in rural areas, which is in line with the nation's vision. The problem statement of this study is the unfamiliar community's perception in being involved in tourism development in the rural area. The community's perceived attitude and enthusiasm towards development may determine the success of the planning. They are among the important stakeholders in tourism planning because they are the host community who live in the potential destination. Their support and involvement in tourism development will lead to a sustainable tourism. There are 4 research objectives in this study: to explore the relationship between motivation and community participation in rural area tourism development, to investigate the relationship between opportunity and community participation in rural area tourism development, to examine the relationship between ability and community participation in rural area tourism development, and to look into the relationship between community participation and support towards the sustainability of tourism development in rural areas. The research questions are as below. Is there a relationship between motivation and community participation in rural area tourism development? Is there a relationship between opportunity and community participation in rural area tourism development? Is there a relationship between ability and community participation in rural area tourism development? And do community participation and support affect the sustainability of tourism development in the rural areas? The scope of the study is the local community in the study area, which is located in Kuala Juru. The study emphasizes the factors that encourage the community's support and participation should tourism development occur. For the quantitative method, approximately 100 locals who are aged 18 and above will be participating in the questionnaire survey. On the other hand, the qualitative method, the interviewees will be the key or influence people of the village who can represent the locals to provide opinions. Last but not least, the significance of the study involve the below stated parties. This research will enlighten the state government and local authorities of the locals' points of view. The planners and developers can refer to this research as a guideline to distinguish the community's perception in developing the rural area. Next, Malaysia's policymakers can also benefit from the insights resulting from this research. Policymakers can implement laws and regulations to better preserve the authenticity of the rural areas to ensure a sustainable tourism. Nevertheless, they can oversee the locals and other stakeholders in managing tourism development. In addition, future researchers intending to research on a similar topic can use the findings of this research as an ideal guideline. The final result aims to present the rural community's perception in the participation in tourism development. That's all for my research proposal presentation. Thank you.